Hey, English learners! Welcome back to the LeapTalk English Podcast, your cozy little place to learn easy English through real everyday conversations. I'm Mary.
And I'm Albert.
Albert, I want to start today with a small test. Yesterday, while you were waiting 4 minutes for your tea to steep, what did you do?
I don't even have to guess why you're asking, Mary. I pulled out my phone, opened 3 different apps, checked the news, closed them, and then opened them again. I couldn't even sit quietly for 4 minutes.
You couldn't tolerate 4 minutes of quiet space.
Not at all. It felt like an itch I had to scratch. My thumb moved before my brain even made a conscious decision.
You fell right into the dopamine loop. It's that constant low-level urge to seek quick novelty, micro-entertainment, or stimulation every single time there is a brief pause in your day.
Exactly. You end up feeling scattered, mentally drained, and completely unable to focus on anything deep.
And that is exactly what we are exploring today.
Digital fatigue, dopamine overload, and how to reclaim your focus in a hyper-connected world.
Not by telling you to throw your smartphone in the ocean and live in a cave.
No, definitely not. More by understanding how your brain works so you can set intentional boundaries that actually stick.
If you're learning English with us today, just relax into the flow of the conversation. This episode is tailor-made for B1 and B2 learners. If you're A2, don't worry about catching every single phrase. Just follow the main ideas and enjoy the rhythm.
Listen for the feeling, repeat the phrases that click with you, and stay with us.
Later on, we'll do our signature calm word tour with 8 highly useful words from today's chat.
And near the end, we'll dive into Say It Better, where we take flat, simple sentences and transform them into natural, elegant English.
Like, instead of saying, I use my phone too much and I can't study.
You can say, my attention span feels fragmented by constant digital stimulation.
And instead of saying, I am lazy and easily distracted.
You can say, I am struggling with cognitive fatigue from processing too much information.
So settle in. Today we are learning how to give our minds some breathing room in a calm, honest, real-world way.
Mary, I want to ask you about the root of this. Why do so many people blame themselves for having poor self-discipline when it comes to their phones?
Because we treat it as a moral failure instead of an environmental one. The truth is, these digital platforms are engineered by teams of behavioral scientists, specifically designed to hijack your attention.
Hijack. That means seizing control of something by force or trickery, right?
Exactly. They use unpredictable rewards like likes, notifications, and endless short videos to trigger small releases of dopamine in your brain. So when you try to sit down and read a book or study English, your brain finds it boring by comparison.
Because a book doesn't give you a splash of instant stimulation every 3 seconds.
Precisely. Reading or learning a language requires sustained, quiet focus. But when your mind is overstimulated, slow activities feel almost physically uncomfortable.
Overstimulated, meaning your brain has been exposed to so much sensory input that it can no longer handle quiet or slow moments.
Right. And then learners sit down to study, lose focus after 5 minutes, and tell themselves, I'm just bad at English. But it's not a language problem at all. It's a cognitive fatigue problem.
That makes so much sense. I've noticed that when I try to read an advanced English article after an hour of scrolling, my eyes just skim across the words without absorbing anything.
Yes. You are trying to build deep comprehension with a fragmented mind. You fritter away your focus in small increments throughout the day, leaving nothing left for the things that actually matter to you.
Fritter away. That means wasting something slowly, bit by bit, on unimportant things.
Exactly. You don't lose your focus all at once. You fritter it away 15 seconds at a time.
Did you have a specific moment recently where you realized your focus was being completely monopolized by these digital habits?
I did, actually. Last month, I went for a walk in a quiet park near my house. About 5 minutes in, I reached into my pocket for my phone to play a podcast. I stopped myself and thought, can I really not just walk among trees without listening to audio?
How did it feel to leave it in your pocket?
For the first 10 minutes, my brain felt remarkably restless. It was craving input. But after I pushed through that initial discomfort, a wonderful sense of calm settled in. I started noticing the sound of the wind, the texture of the leaves. I realized I hadn't experienced true solitude in weeks.
Solitude, the peaceful state of being alone with your own thoughts, without outside noise or distraction.
Yes, we have eliminated solitude for modern life. Every elevator ride, every red light, every line at the grocery store is immediately filled with a screen. But solitude is where creative thoughts and deep learning actually happen.
So how do we start rebuilding our focus without feeling overwhelmed?
The secret isn't relying on pure willpower. It's creating friction.
Friction. making an unwanted habit slightly harder or more inconvenient to do.
Exactly. If your phone is sitting directly next to your book, you will pick up the phone. But if you place your phone in another room while you study, you introduce friction. That tiny 3-second walk to get your phone gives your brain enough time to pause and make a conscious choice.
You're giving your rational mind a chance to step in before the automatic impulse takes over.
Precisely. You don't need a drastic life change. You just need small, intentional spaces where your mind can reset and reclaim its natural depth. Now, let's slow down and practice our 8 useful words from today's conversation. Our first word is overstimulated.
Overstimulated. Overstimulated.
Overstimulated means exposed to more sensory input, information, or activity than your brain can comfortably process, leading to restlessness or exhaustion.
You might feel this way after spending hours online.
You could say, "My brain feels too overstimulated to read a book tonight."
Or creating a quiet environment.
I need a quiet hour to decompress when I feel overstimulated.
Our second word is fritter.
Fritter. Fritter.
To fritter means to waste time, money, or energy gradually on trivial or unimportant things.
If you lose an hour to short videos without realizing it,
I tend to fritter away my evenings on social media.
or protecting your schedule, I want to stop frittering away my best focus hours. Our third word is friction.
Friction. Friction.
In this context, friction means deliberate effort, obstacles, or difficulty added to a process to slow it down or make a habit harder to do.
Adding an extra step to break a bad habit.
Putting my phone in another room creates healthy friction.
Or describing modern app design.
Apps are designed to eliminate all friction so you keep scrolling.
Our fourth word is monopolize.
Monopolize. Monopolize.
To monopolize means to take complete control, dominance, or ownership of something, leaving no room for anything else.
When digital notifications take over your attention.
I refuse to let my phone monopolize my morning routine.
Or describing a conversation or activity. Work thoughts shouldn't monopolize your rest time. Our fifth word is cognitive.
Cognitive. Cognitive.
Cognitive relates to mental processes such as thinking, learning, understanding, memory, and processing information.
Describing the mental load of constant scrolling.
Switching between tasks creates heavy cognitive fatigue.
Or focusing on language skills.
Learning a second language requires deep cognitive effort.
Our sixth word is hijack.
Hijack. Hijack.
To hijack means to forcefully take control of a situation, process, or system away from its original owner or direction.
When short videos capture your train of thought, social media algorithms are designed to hijack your dopamine system.
Or taking back control.
Don't let minor distractions hijack your study session. Our seventh word is reclaim.
Reclaim. Reclaim.
To reclaim means to get back something that was lost, taken away, or given up, restoring it to your possession.
Taking back your personal time and attention.
I am taking steps to reclaim my focus in the evenings.
Or restoring a healthy routine.
Setting boundaries helped me reclaim my love for reading.
Our eighth and final word is solitude.
Solitude. Solitude.
Solitude is the peaceful state of being alone, free from outside noise, social demands, or digital distractions.
Finding comfort in quiet moments without a screen.
I'm learning to enjoy moments of quiet solitude again.
Or protecting your mental space. A few minutes of solitude can clear your mind completely.
What a timely and essential set of words. Let's remember them. Overstimulated, fritter, friction, monopolize, cognitive, hijack, reclaim, and solitude.
Now let's move into Say It Better, where we take basic, everyday sentences and polish them into natural, sophisticated English that helps you express your inner experience with clarity.
Let's look at this common sentence. I use my phone too much and I can't study.
The idea is clear, but we can express it with much greater nuance.
My attention span feels fragmented by constant digital stimulation.
Or, I notice that digital fatigue is hindering my ability to focus deeply.
Here's one we often say when blaming ourselves. I am lazy and easily distracted.
Stop being so hard on yourself. Describe the mechanism cleanly.
I am struggling with cognitive overload from processing too much input.
Or, my environment lacks the friction needed to protect my focus.
What about this situation? I get bored when nothing is happening.
Upgrade your expression by saying,
I've become accustomed to continuous stimulation, so quiet moments feel uncomfortable.
or I'm trying to build my tolerance for peaceful solitude.
Here's one when deciding to put your device away. I need to stop looking at my phone.
Say it with intentional confidence.
I'm creating boundaries to reclaim my mental clarity.
Or, I'm stepping away from screens to lower my stimulation baseline.
These alternative phrases completely reframe the issue. Instead of feeling guilty or helpless, you sound like an emotionally aware speaker who understands how their mind works.
Exactly, Albert. It turns self-criticism into constructive self-awareness.
So let's open up the comment section.
What is one digital habit that quietly fritters away your focus? And what is one small boundary you want to set this week?
Practice your English and share the thoughts below, using at least one word from today's word tour.
Thank you for taking this time out of your day to listen and learn with us.
Reclaim your focus, give your mind some solitude, and take care.
Bye for now.
Bye.